Happy Saturday, or like us K-State fans call it, Catterday. Today we're going to be talking about Panaway. Got all the rhymes going on here. So this is a starter kit oil that is amazing. It's one of my favorite. You'll notice the cap. Wintergreen is one that you do not want to internally consume, and wintergreen is in Panaway. So this is a safety cap for kiddos. Or adults who have trouble functioning, I guess. So Panaway is amazing. This is just a topical oil. So oils can be used three ways: topically, internally, and aromatically. Right now I have a diffuser on. Let me turn you to show you my diffuser. I've got Northern Lights Black Spruce, Thieves, Purification, and Cedarwood going right now for a nice fall blend. But that's aromatic, breathing it in. You can do aromatically diffuser, you can do aromatically with putting it on diffuser jewelry, or just breathing it straight out of the bottle if you're on the go, whatever. Topically is putting it on your skin, and then internally we've talked about with Vitality oils, which is the white labeled ones that come like that. But topically is right on your skin. I will say you will most likely want to dilute the oil. Dilute means adding a carrier oil, like a liquid coconut oil, or jojoba, or Young Living's is called V6, but it's a liquid fatty oil because essential oils are actually vapor, so they don't rub on, they absorb quickly, and they evaporate. So you want to bind it with a fatty oil that will then make it go further. So oils are very concentrated. We talked about how lavender is 22 square feet in one bottle. So you only need a drop to do what you need to do. Therefore, if, for instance, Panaway is good for muscle soreness, if your entire thigh is sore, if you wanted to cover the whole thing with Panaway and you only used the oil, you would be using like half a bottle, which you don't need. You need 2 drops. So I like to add Panaway with a carrier oil and rub it on. Now, if I'm just putting it on like a knot on my back or a crick in my neck or something, then I just put it on my finger, rub it right on, and then that makes it easier. Another reason that you might want to dilute, even with Panaway, because it's pretty intense, it's kind of like an icy hot, is because of that intensity, especially if you're using the oils on like little ones or babies. Diluting makes the intensity, it turns down the volume a little bit. So you still get the benefits of what the oils do, but it just turns it down to where it's easier on sensitive skin or not as abrupt for little ones. So Panaway is one that's so good for tension. I carry my tension in my shoulders. I also carry my babies. So Ember's 32 pounds. She likes to be carried. Haven is like 18 pounds. She likes to be carried. I pull them in the wagon. I carry bags. I carry bags to and from classes that I teach. What else? Driving. I drive a lot. In Kansas, it's really windy. So like gripping the steering wheel, everything up here can get really tight and really tense. And then when that happens, say hi. When that happens, I can get headaches and migraines. And so Panaway especially is really good with releasing some of that tension and cutting through the discomfort. And then another thing to know, I don't think there's any water in there. Another thing to know is soreness. So right now I've started working out again. So my thighs and the sides of my butt are so sore. Like Ember came running up to me and put all of her weight on my leg, and I screamed. I'm not sore. So Panaway is wonderful to add to Epsom salt for a bath, or to massage and lotion on your legs, and it helps to kind of alleviate some of that discomfort. So definitely a favorite. I know a lot of men, this is the oil that gets them on board, because like lavender smells fluffy and it's like, ooh, relaxation. But the men whose elbows hurt every time they work, or their knees are just uncomfortable because of years of football and working on their feet every day, maybe they throw their back out but they have to go to work, that's where Panaway comes in, and that's where a lot of men are like, oh, maybe there's something to this because I have relief. So that is why I love Panaway, and let me know if you have any questions about that oil.